A person asks, just see these three different standpoints very clearly. Three different standpoints. Average ordinary person looks like immediately wanting education, wealth, money, things. Why? If you start analyzing, we want education for the sake of the job, job for the sake of money, money for the sake of things, things for the sake of happiness, contentment. How many people even understand this much? The person shall say, my ultimate goal in life is to be rich. Another person say, my ultimate goal in life is to be educated. Ultimate purpose in life, the goal in life is to have everything at my disposal, or go around the world, or go to moon or star, or discover something. This is my ultimate goal. The person doesn't discover, doesn't analyze and see that all these things you want for the sake of the happiness. This is a secular language. Another person who says, I am a religious person. I don't have these secular achievements. I don't want these materialist things. I am not a materialist. I am a spiritual person. I am a religious person. I want God. Why do you want God? Ask the person the question. Why do you want God? Yesterday I told you. Average person's desire for God comes from a desire to get things without doing anything. I gave you that example. When there is a distance between who you are, where you are, and where you want to be. You are a poor person, you want to be rich. Just see that. So richness is goal, sadhya. You are the sadhaka, want to be rich. When there is a distance between sadhaka, the traveler, and sadhya, the destination, you need a means, a sadhana. When there is a distance between the achiever and goal to be achieved, there needs to be a sadhana, a means to reach the goal. When the secular person wants to do all the work for himself and reach the goal, the religious person wants God, his altar of faith, to take care of the sadhana and give him the sadhya. I should not do anything, God should bless me. That is why usually devotees becomes frustrated when the goal is not reached. When what they pray for they don't get it, they change God. They change their faith. Understand? That is because he could not get what he wanted. So this is the language of the religion. Philosophy is, I am interested in knowing myself. The people who are little thinking people, they are interested in knowing myself. Why? That there is a creation makes no difference to me unless I am here. That there is a God makes no difference to me unless I am here. So I must know myself. So one wants to know myself, the language of philosophy. Other person says he wants to know God, is a language of religion. Another person says he wants happiness, the language of secular person. Whether you want happiness, you want God or yourself, ultimately all the three people want the same thing. But if you tell that to the person who is a faithful, who follows a particular God, he will not accept it. He won't accept it, because for him, to want to be happy or to know yourself is so selfish. It has gone into his head. That I must know about God. I am not selfish. I want to know God. I mean, this is where you are totally destroyed. So they stay under the spell of the ignorance. They don't know what they want in life. Whereas Nachiketas very clearly knows what he wants in life is not the objects, not the gods, not the things, but something about himself. Because his question is, what happens to the individual after the death? What happens to the I? So who is this I? And that involves the supreme knowledge. If you ask somebody that you must know about yourself, the person who is interested in relative destinations doesn't understand it. We call him secularist. Person who is interested in gods of various kinds or one kind or no kind, that person doesn't believe in it because he is interested in the so-called religious or spiritual destination. The person doesn't understand that he is interested in knowing about himself. That is why, even after you, that is why you have to find out whether the person is prepared for this knowledge. Understand? Unless you know what you want, listen carefully, unless you know what you want, how are you going to search? Simple logic. Suppose I meet you on the road. Think. I meet you on the road and I ask you, please tell me how to go. What shall you say? Where? I don't know, but you tell me how to go. No, but what shall you do? If I insist, you please tell me how to go. So naturally you say, but where do you want to go? I don't know where to go, but you tell me how to go. Unless you say where to go, how shall somebody say how to go? So if you say, oh, I want to gain some education, university, I want a job, company, I want money, bank, I want things, shopping center, I want happiness. What is the address? What is the address? This is where you are thoroughly confused.